Hello, welcome to Football City. My name is Marcus Lee. I'm doing a quick match reaction to West Ham 0, Tottenham 3. And it's a quick match reaction because I've just ordered a Chinese. It's literally just arrived. It's in the next room and my missus is serving it up and I am ready to get involved. So I just wanted to react to the match quickly. Now, try to be neutral. I try to be neutral when I'm watching two teams that I don't support. But there are some football politics. And as a Manchester United fan, what these teams do essentially affects my position in the table, my team's position in the table. So going into this game, I actually wanted West Ham to win. The reason being, I actually see Tottenham as one of our rivals this season. I've already done a video on the channel talking about my predictions for the top four teams, and I think Spurs, who won today, and Newcastle, who also won today, are Man United's rivals and competitors for those Europa League spots for 5th, 6th and 7th, getting into Europe. So I did want West Ham to win. So watching the game, try to be neutral, but I wasn't. Watching the game, I thought first half, it seemed reasonably even. West Ham looked decent going forward. Spurs looked decent going forward. I thought, okay, maybe West Ham, on the back of that victory at Forest, maybe, they've bounced back and they're going to do something good. Then in the first half, midway through, Spurs score from a corner. Romero heads it in, but the goal is ruled out due to some pushing in the box, Van de Ven being the guilty party. And then after that, Spurs seemed to turn it on and were looking much better. Going at half-time 0-0. Second half, Spurs turn up the pressure. Sarr goes and scores 1-0. Foolishly, Thomas Souček does a really dodgy tackle, high ankle challenge on Paulinho, gets himself sent off because it's violent conduct now. It looks like it's going to be 3 games in it for him. And then soon after that, 10 minutes after that, Bergvall goes and scores a looping header, great header. And then it's like West Ham have just given up. They know they're going to lose. So then Van de Ven scores 3-0. So thinking about that, my thoughts about this game are, I'm thinking, should I be worried about Tottenham? Should we all be worried about Tottenham? Because I'm hoping that Spurs are just going to be Spursy and do Spursy things. They go and beat Man City, but then they go lose at Bournemouth. But Spurs are looking good. And instead of just being a Europa League contender, could they have a push for top 4? I really hope they don't. I hope Spurs drop off and do Spurs things, but, the team looks good. You got to think with the addition of Simons and Moani, who's still to start for them, going forward, they look good. Never mind Johnson and Solanke and Richarlison. That Spurs team look pretty darn good. New manager, good vibes. Spurs could be a team to worry about. But then looking at West Ham, if you're a West Ham fan tonight, you can't be feeling good. I mean, yeah, you had that win against Forest and that was good and it looked like, okay, maybe this is West Ham season kicking off now and they're going to go ahead and do good things. But that's 2 London derbies at home where you West Ham fans, your West Ham team has conceded 8 goals at home in 2 games. And when I did my predictions as well for the start of the season, I predicted that the first manager to get sacked would be Potter. And a day after I dropped that video, Nuno Espirito Santo was sacked from Forest, so I got that prediction wrong. But I still think things look not so good for Graham Potter. I think he might go, and obviously I don't want any manager to lose their job, but signs are looking good, man. West Ham, to me, look like they are that team who are going to finish yet again around 13th, 14th, 15th place. And I think all the sides who come up will probably go down. Bar Sunderland, we're looking at it. But I think West Ham look like they're going to spend the season in the bottom half of the table. I'd love it to be different because I always like to see teams do something different. That season when West Ham, they qualified for the conference and they were up in the top half of the table, and I thought, yeah, it's nice to see this West Ham. I don't mind West Ham as a team, but the signs are looking good. Anyway, I'm not really saying anything of great detail here other than Spurs look decent, West Ham are shocking, Souček is a silly boy, don't help his team out, and the acquisitions that Spurs have made as well I'm slightly worried about them if I'm honest. So those are my thoughts. Quick reaction, because like I say, my Chinese is ready. Salt and pepper chicken is about to get murked. So let me know your thoughts. What did you think about the game? What do you think about Spurs going forward? If you're a Spurs fan, are you optimistic? If you're a West Ham fan, are you crying? Do you want Potter out? Are you Potter out already? I'm sure you are. Let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video. This is Football City. Please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel for more videos, and I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, take care.